Well, here we are again, almost on the home stretch. Well, with the rain delay over, it's another beautiful day in the county, and as you can see, I'm getting caught up on some of the fence work. The ditch needed a trim before I could continue work on the outer defenses, so I got the mower out, but she didn't want to start. But as it turns out, these newer models don't run on empty. I'll tell you, they don't build them like they used to. After a couple of pops, it still didn't want to start, so I grab a can of Boom Boom juice, and we're off to the races. And with that out of the way, we're back to the fences. Well, working in full sun most of the day is hecka hard, and sometimes your body needs a break, and that break comes in the form of peeling posts in full sun. And with the posts peeled, I was completely out of gas. With the afternoon sun wrapping things up, I figured I'd wrap things up too, get cleaned up and sorted and ready for tomorrow morning. Well, it's a brand new day in the county, and it's a good one, so we're going to start this day like we start every day, working on this never-ending fence. But that's just a warm-up exercise because today's focus is an escape pen for Larry. The horses all yard together, but we figured we'd section off a little bit of fence that was missing the bottom rails so that Larry could scoot underneath and the other horses were bound out by the top rails of the fence. Tina and Willie are considerably larger than old Larry's, so sometimes he ends up getting picked on a little bit. Now, I don't possess currently a pick or a post hole digger, but I do know how to lace up a harpoon, so I came up with this contraption and I was over the moon with it. The harpoon made real short work of the post holes, and now I have something with which to fight the kraken. Don't be bound up by not having the right tool for the job. Just improvise. Your left brain will take over eventually and you'll figure it out and you'll end up with a folk art pickaxe. And after a couple of posts done, we had done a couple posts. So I get to work backfilling and tamping the holes. It's about this time that I realized I didn't put any gravel in the bottom of the holes. Well, it's better late than never, I guess, and I put the gravel in the top and tamped her down anyways. At least it's there. So we're onto the rails and we're setting them. I think the bottom height here is 30 inches so that Larry Boy can squeeze under and the other guys are held back. Now I know what you're thinking, and I'm thinking it too. These posts are certainly going to heave in the spring, but I'll burn that bridge when I come to it. It being afternoon now, I realize the shade is on the wrong side and that if Larry's out here in the morning, he's going to cook. So I decided that a little shelter would be a wise move. I added another post and grabbed an old door I found kicking around and figured it'd make a good top for Lair Bear. Yeah, I reckon that'll about do for Larry. With the shelter roughed in and sturdy enough until I can finesse it, I figure that'll about do for today. It was a long one, and I got a long weekend coming up, and with a long weekend, that means long hours, because we're on the home stretch now, and the ponies will be here next week.